The most dangerous islands in the world. When people think about islands, they usually imagine paradise, clear blue water, palm trees, peaceful beaches. But some islands on Earth are the exact opposite. These places are so dangerous that governments have banned visitors, scientists rarely step foot on them, and in some cases, people who tried to visit never came back. Today, we're exploring some of the most dangerous islands in the world, and the reasons they're dangerous might surprise you. Snake Island, Brazil. Let's begin with one of the most infamous islands on Earth, Ilha da Queimada Grande. Located about 20 miles off the coast of Brazil, this island has earned a terrifying nickname, Snake Island. The reason is simple. It is home to thousands of highly venomous snakes known as the golden lancehead viper. Scientists estimate that between 2,000 and 4,000 snakes live on the island. In some areas, there may be one snake for every square meter of land. The golden lancehead evolved on the island after rising sea levels separated it from mainland Brazil thousands of years ago. Because there were no large predators and very little food, the snakes developed extremely powerful venom that can quickly kill birds, their primary prey. The venom is so potent that it can cause rapid tissue damage, internal bleeding, and even organ failure. Because of the danger, the Brazilian government has banned the public from visiting the island. Only a few scientists are allowed to study the snakes under strict supervision. North Sentinel Island, India next, is an island that is dangerous not because of animals, but because of the people who live there. North Sentinel Island. This remote island in the Indian Ocean is home to one of the most isolated tribes on Earth, the Sentinelese people. They have lived there for thousands of years and have almost no contact with the outside world, and they strongly resist anyone who tries to approach. Visitors who come too close are often met with arrows and spears. Because of this, the Indian government has made it illegal to come within 5 nautical miles of the island. The rule exists not only to protect outsiders, but also to protect the tribe. Because the Sentinelese have never been exposed to many modern diseases, even something as simple as the flu could be devastating to them. As a result, the island remains one of the most restricted places on Earth. Ramri Island, Myanmar. Another island earned its reputation because of one of the most terrifying wildlife events in history, Ramri Island. During World War II in 1945, Japanese soldiers retreated into the island's mangrove swamps while being pursued by Allied forces. But those swamps were filled with one of the world's most dangerous predators, saltwater crocodiles. According to historical reports, hundreds of soldiers were attacked during a single night. The incident is often described as the largest crocodile attack ever recorded. Today, the region is still known for having a large population of saltwater crocodiles. These animals can grow over 20 feet long and are capable of overpowering almost any prey that enters the water. Bikini Atoll, Pacific Ocean. Some islands are dangerous not because of animals or people, but because of radiation. Bikini Atoll. Between 1946 and 1958, the United States conducted 23 nuclear weapon tests here. These explosions were so powerful that they vaporized parts of the islands and contaminated the surrounding environment with radioactive fallout. One of the most famous tests, called Castle Bravo, was far more powerful than expected and spread radioactive material across a large portion of the Pacific Ocean. Although the islands appear beautiful today, many areas still have radiation levels that make long-term habitation unsafe. The original residents of the atoll were forced to relocate, and many of them never returned. Miyake-jima, Japan. Another island is dangerous because of something deep beneath the ground, Miyake-jima. This island south of Tokyo is home to an active volcano called Mount Oyama. In the year 2000, the volcano erupted and released massive amounts of toxic sulfur dioxide gas. The gas levels became so dangerous that the entire population of the island had to be evacuated. Even after people returned years later, residents were required to carry gas masks because sudden bursts of volcanic gas could still occur. Although people live there again today, the island remains one of the most unusual inhabited places on Earth. Gruinard Island, Scotland. Finally, there is an island that was once so dangerous it remained uninhabitable for nearly half a century. Gruinard Island, During World War II, the British government used this small island off the coast of Scotland to test anthrax biological weapons. Anthrax spores were released during experiments, contaminating the soil. The contamination was so severe that the island remained quarantined for decades. Warning signs were placed along the shoreline telling people to stay away. It wasn't until the 1980s that a massive cleanup operation finally decontaminated the island. These islands proved that danger can appear in many different forms. Deadly animals, isolated tribes, predatory wildlife, volcanic gases, nuclear fallout, and even biological weapons. While most islands in the world are beautiful and peaceful, some are places where nature, history, and human actions have created environments that are simply too dangerous to visit. And the question is, would you ever step foot on one of these islands? Or are some places better left completely unexplored? If you enjoy exploring strange places, fascinating facts, and dangerous locations around the world, subscribe to Curiosity Records for more videos like this.